Definitely feel like the Black Star paid off big time this run. I've been eyeing random rare card starts, but let's see if 100 gold makes more sense. Probably does with an early shop here. What else we got? Oh my. What a delightful Act 1. This is the kind of Act 1 you like to see. An Act 1 where you can kick back and start planning a vacation already because you know you're going to have some disposable income left over after getting all the necessities. We get lots of res sites, elites that are not so hazardous that we can't at least contemplate fighting them. Option for an early shop, a shoption, if you will. Maybe even the potential to fight the Burning Elite. I could see going, let's mark this one in red. I could see going far left here if I chose random rare and got a half-decent card. Am I starting a fresh character for Elden Ring? Yes. Yeah, so I won't actually be getting into any of the DLC content today or for a while, quite frankly. I'm going to be doing a fairly thorough playthrough. Not 100%, but I'm going to be exploring most of the game world, doing most of the things. So it'll be a long time before we actually get to the DLC areas. Should be really fun. If you're looking for seeing the new stuff right here, right now, well, there's lots of other channels showing that off, so it's out there. Snick says, something I realized that is amazing about Spire after watching other people stream this is that there's a massive diversity in the picks everyone values, and they can still find massive success, which shows how well made the game is, and that's balance in a word. Different options can all lead to success, which is really good. Oh, that's the path I wanted. Hold on, no. That's right. Over here, then we have the option to go Burning Elite. But also the option to not. And that, if we're talking about minimizing events in Act 1 as a metric for success, how about this path? No events at all. Not a 1. Don't trust them. Don't need them. Don't want them. So yeah, I think I take 100 gold then with that early shop. Let's do it. I could take one event before the shop if I want to avoid having to fight a hard pool fight here. I think I'd rather fight the hard pool fight to get the potion before the elite. Alright, Joe Worm, you and me, let's go. Hey, Terminal Tractor, I have a PC and a PS5 as my gaming options at this time. I think I take 4 to play a strike here. Not buffed yet. We're not in too much danger here. Very gentle Jawworm for once. Good. What you want to see. How much are rare cards? They're a little bit less than 200 gold. So why 100 gold over a rare card? Well, it's the difference between a rare card that's random versus a rare card that you choose. I'm willing to pay 200 gold for a rare card if I know that rare card is going to be Glass Knife for Alchemize. The kicker with the gold is, though, if that rare card isn't a good one in the shop for 200 gold, I don't have to buy it. I can keep the money and spend it on something else. That's why gold is so powerful in this game. You don't have to buy things unless they're actually good. Whereas if you take relics or card rewards or what have you, they're not guaranteed to actually help you because you're getting something random. Ooh, nice floor 1 choice here. Dagger Throw versus Blade Dance. Which do you pick? How interesting. I have no idea. They're both good. Neither is wrong. There's a kunai in the shop. If there's a kunai in the shop, then I want to not take Blade Dance, because we're not going to be able to afford that kunai in the shop, and that means we never get a kunai. So if there's a kunai in the shop, I should take the dagger throw. Or I should not go to the shop. Dagger throw is a better anti-Lagavulin card. It's a little bit better against Guardian, too. Does boss factor into this choice? A little bit. I think if it was Hexaghost, I'd be taking Poison Stab. Against Guardian, you could still argue for Poison Stab. Valustor, thanks for the Prime sub in the 2 months. I think I want a Dagger Throw. It's a bit less damage, but that draw discard is a useful benefit to have. And dealing damage all in one big chunk is pretty useful here in Act 1 as well. Particularly against the Lagavulin, who I am definitely a little bit concerned about. Lagavulin. Okay, just block, just block. Block potion. I mean, I'm not gonna not take it, right? That seems pretty good. Next turn, her attacks deal double damage. One of the best cards Silent can get for scaling her attack power. It's a skill that upgrades to 0 cost. And there's no decent other damage option even here. So yeah. I'll take it. Haymaker NZ with the 21 months, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Pink Panther with the Prime sub in 7 months. Thanks for the good luck wishes. Would that have been the rare card that Niao gives us? I don't think so. No, I don't believe that's how that works. Okay, not worth playing Phantasmal on this turn, because I have no damage coming up. Nice. Perfect fight. On one hand, leg sweep good. On the other hand, backstab helps kill stuff, and killing stuff is definitely the short-term priority here with our first elite coming up. Well, we could go... No, that's a no elite path. That's stupid. Backstab, notably, does not work with Phantasmal Killer, which is a bit sad. But not so sad that we don't take it, I don't think. Let's take a Backstab. This is a great front-load card. We definitely need damage more than block at this time. And let's get to that shop. With 234 gold, we can buy a relic. Like membership card. There's not even anything better to buy. Short term, so I'm definitely going to buy this, giving us a 50% discount on everything from here on out, essentially giving us double money. That's pretty sweet. Sounds like a fun run, Snick. Start with Corruption, first chest, Dead Branch. That'll do it. Flex Potion's pretty alright, indeed. Flechettes are kind of interesting, too. Really like what Flechettes can do. Long term, I don't love it right now, although Flechette's remove Strike could make it a lot better. What about Sneaky Strike, actually? This might be better with the Dagger Throw. That adds a 12 damage attack that can be free a lot of the time. Yeah, I think Sneaky Strike might actually be it. Notably, I could do Flechette's remove, but I can't do Sneaky Strike remove. Hmm. But I could do Sneaky Strike Flex Potion. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm really glad I did that. Holy crap. Right, this is the big reason not to take a hard pull combat in Act 1 before your first rest site. Because sometimes you encounter this particular pairing of enemies, and they are nasty. Yeah, arguably the worst possible floor 5. I would agree with that. However, we came prepared. Let's see. We have 14, 20. Yeah, you're dead if I flex potion. So I think what I should do is just use that flex potion we just bought and murder the acid slime on turn 1. So that this is not so bad. Is there a Baalor merch shop where you can get this shirt? There is a Baalor merch shop, but you cannot get this shirt there, unfortunately. But yes, there's a merch shop. There sure is. I think I want to play the Phantasmal. Take 5 here. Yes, the power. Get sneakily struck, fool. Good card. Okay, now we can take Blade Dance. Although Dagger Spray is not horrible either. I think I just take a Blade Dance. And we have yet another attack to be doubling with Phantasmal. Would have been nice with our Flex Pot, but we used it. Yeah, let's take Blade Dance. And for upgrades... Is it too early to upgrade Phantasmal? We might want to upgrade one of our damage cards instead, like Sneaky Strike or Blade Dance. Just upgrading Phantasmal so that it's no cost to play is potentially pretty good. That said, we don't always play it, so it's possible the upgrade won't matter under certain conditions. Let's upgrade Blade Dance, I guess. First Elite could be a little bit tricky, depending on draw order. It could go either extremely well or kind of poorly. Let's say this is probably one of our easier opponents, and we got Phantasmal Killer on turn 1. So I'm feeling really good here. As long as we don't brick a damage draw, and it looks like almost all of the good damage is in the draw pile, so I think we're in great shape here. Let's see, 26. Let's neutralize the one with the most health. In case I draw the neutralize again. Not the draw I was looking for, but pretty good. It's a Sneaky Strike and 2 strikes. Yeah, I wanted Dagger Throw and or Blade Dance, but this is adequate. And then let's start working on this one, because this one can be weakened eventually. Could do Dagger Throw, Defend. I think we should do Dagger Throw, Blade Dance. Actually, wait, does Dagger Throw, Blade Dance strike kill? Because that's obviously the best move. Yeah, that does kill. Okay, look for lethal, do it. Don't forget to check for lethal, kids. It helps. Hey, not bad. Ultimately, a very good first Elite fight. I was not expecting this combat to go so well, at all. Especially without having to use the potion. Although, wait. Especially without having to use the potion. And look at that. The Weaken saves 2. After putting in the work for it. Huzzah. Oh, excellent. Oh, boy. Oh, excellent. Oh, we're going to have such a good time on this run. Gurya lets us gain strength. And Flechettes are back. Yoink. Time to lift. Now give me Vajra in the chest. That's good enough, actually. Akabeko says the first attack each combat does 8 more damage. That with flechettes can be extra spicy. Do I dare fight the Burning Elite? I think we're in really good shape. And I don't have to fight the second Elite. Let's go. We can even upgrade a card in our deck with the Ominous Forge here. Upgrade Flechettes, upgrade Dagger Throw, upgrade Sneaky Strike. I don't even hate upgrade Neutralize against Gremlinob and Lagavulin. Already got the damage down. Upgrade Neutralize, I rather like. Snick says, is Ironclad the only one who can directly add strength to themselves? And silent for decks? No. Reprogram on Defect does both. Fasting on Watcher does both. Is Guria enough reason to add flechettes? I think so. Yeah, and Akabeko makes it really good. Grade Neutralize. Don't like the Warp Tongs there, because the Pain Curse, I think, is more than we want to contend with. Okay. Phantasmal Killer into... I think we want to open right now, though, because we have Dagger Throw, Sneaky Strike in hand. So I think we want to play those. That is a max health Lagavulin, too. That is spooky. Good. Okay. Yeah. Feel good about this. So we do Sneaky Strike. Phantasmal Flechettes. So I get 4 damage if I discard a Cinder's Bane. I don't think I want to draw a Cinder's Bane again, though. Okay, hopefully we get a good damage draw here. Love to see Blade Dance. Nice. Cool. We'll just spend all 3 energy attacking here. 10, 10, 10, 10. So about that max health this enemy supposedly has. Gigantor, thanks for the 14 months of support. Thank you, thank you. I think I want to play 1 strike. All right, sweet. I could have saved 5 more. That's fine. 10 nib. Oh my good lord. Oh my good lord. The synergy. Now, every 10th attack we play does double damage. Make that triple damage, because we have Terror. And with Phantasmal Killer, we can make an attack deal 6 times damage. Talk about Blappin'. That's an amazing set of rewards. If only we had a potion. Benjamin Nib arrives. Now we get to absolutely dunk on these weaker foes. Get freaking destroyed. Oh. Okay. I guess the game wants me to win this run. Skewer is pretty spicy too, but adrenaline? I'll take an adrenaline. Hello, potion. We're going to 100% potion chance. Apparently. 26 damage 3 times, says Flechettes. That seems like a bit much. Don't you think? Guess there's no way to get Pendant back to 9. My attacks do way too much damage here. Alright, well, rip to them. I guess. That's fine. Finally a potion. Okay. And acrobatics. I like acrobatics with Sneaky Strike. I like acrobatics with flechettes. Let's take an acrobatics, I think. Dodge roll and deflect are half decent. Dodge roll could help with the Guardian, who might actually be a bit of trouble with the current block density of the deck. Maybe I do need a dodge and roll. Could I beat the Act 2 boss with this? Maybe Champ. We could beat Champ with this. Solar Flexing, thanks for the 3 months of support. And how's it going, AdZ? How many hours of Spire do I play per week? Usually 20 or so. Not as much as I used to. And not as much as I could if I were trying to min-max my streaming success or whatever. But I aim for long-term sustainability in my game playing usually. So about 20 hours per week seems to be my interest level in Inspire long-term. I also owe the chat a dad joke for Than Goo. Did you hear about the Silent who opened up a karate dojo and bakery? She called it Dodge and Rolls. I do like that acrobatics a lot, though. Really do like that acrobatics a lot. I want to believe in Acro plus Phantasmal upgrade for Guardian. I'm going to believe. Maybe we can get a block card after beating Gremlin Knob to death. Maybe. And nib the backstab here. It's rather important that I do that correctly. Wow, the damage. That wasn't even a good pen nib setup. We got him. Do it with 3 strikes. I could do Terror Strike, but I want to do 3 strikes for pen nib. Alright, a free Gremlin Knob fight is a great thing. We get money, we get Bag of Preparation, which makes our Akabeko insane. We get a Calculated Gamble, which makes the entire deck insane. I'm so glad I didn't bother with a dodge and roll. We're going to slap the Guardian so hard. Finisher's not terrible either, but Calc Gamble is so good here. What an insanely good start to a Silent run. Wait, am I upgrading PK or lifting? I'm upgrading PK. We can lift later. This upgrade is very important. It's the only upgrade we really, really need immediately, I think. To save the adrenaline. And I'm not going to transform this turn. Yeah. Could gamble. Or I can just take the transform. I can do so much damage if I gamble, though. Like, so much damage. It's a nice potion for Act 2. I'm really not that worried about Act 2 at the moment. I just got to make sure we get through this fight intact. I really like my prognosis. I guess we do what? Acrobatics, Terror, Survivor. Play the Essence of Steel. We still have all the cards. That's fine, but we're not making progress in this fight. I don't like it. I'm going to gamble here. I'm going to gamble all 5 of my cards. That's more like it. We do what? Acro, I don't need to Terror now. Let's do Sneaky Strike, Flechettes. No, Sneaky Strike, Flechettes, Blade Dance. That's the way. And nib the Flechettes here. 20 times 2. We go right through that block and deal tons more damage. Yeah, we did a lot of damage. That was well worth it. Probably get to keep this potion now. This is also worth playing. It's looking good. Yeah, take 6. 6 is fine. Still 5 by 3. Okay. Looks like we transform. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's go for broke here. Maybe keeping pen nib for the double damage turn might have been better. Too worried either way. This turn kind of sucks, though. Let's see. Shivs are how much? We just kill it. Actually, Blade Dance Cal Gamble might be the play here. Then we draw a lot of cards. Yeah, I like that. But yes, we could just kill by playing 5 attacks. I would only take 20 damage back. Tempting, right? Okay, I guess we just wait. Seems largely fine. We take 8 this turn. We never die next turn. Yeah, we're fine here. Could deal 19 to take 4. I don't think I want to. We're reasonably likely to just kill right now. Yeah, you're super dead. There we go. Okay. Kept one of our 2 potions. We are back to 2 potions. And we get offered Burst, Alchemize, and Die. Did you know that I play games other than Slay the Spire? It's true. Catch me over on Baalorlord Plays for card games, RPGs, strategy games, and more. And that's a nice Alchemize, but Die slaps just so very hard in Act 2 here. So it's really hard not to take the AoE card, since we don't actually have an area damage option yet. If we draw this on turn 1, it currently does 22 damage to all. If I have Pen Nib charge, that would be 44 damage to all enemies. And then +2 every time I lift. That's pretty good. But yeah, Alchemize is definitely solid here, for sure. I'm leaning towards the physical attacks. I'm going to take this Die. Let's see what our boss relic is. No energy options. We got Empty Cage, Ring of the Serpent, and Black Star. How curious. Deck definitely looks like we could handle a Black Star. Extra relics off elites is tempting. Empty Cage also not bad here. Dunk 2 strikes would make the deck quite a bit stronger. Last Kerfuffle, thanks for 47 months of support. Empty Cage makes our flechettes much, much, much more powerful. Not even a bad Ring of the Serpent. That's true, actually, since we have the Bag of Preparation. I feel like with how good we are at murdering elites, though, it's really hard not to take the Black Star here. I'll take a Black Star. I believe. I believe here. You have Collector at the end of the act. That could be a little tricky. Lots of elites to fight. Although the initial shops are not kindly placed. These are not conveniently located, unfortunately. That means we probably have to fight all of our elites without going to a shop. I don't love that idea. But I do love that we get the chance to lift pretty quick here. And I shouldn't take that much damage from combats because we are so very strong. Could get a random shop. Maybe we want to take some events on purpose. I think we want to start with one combat, one event, and then we can decide how many more to do. Overall, my path wants to look something like this. Ideally, we're lifting here and here. I would definitely take bites. Definitely take bites. Why is Guria sad? He just needs a pick-me-up. Snick. Do relic chances by rarity increase when you don't get them? No. No, relic chances don't change at all. Based on anything that happens in the game. I don't love this turn one. Guess we want to focus our damage next turn anyway. So we should just focus on blocking here. Something like this. Let me double check my damage, just in case I'm one short here. We're going to do 13, 5, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this gets pen nibbed for 24. That's 52. Okay, yeah. So we're good. Totally good. In fact, I even get to play the strike. Holy damage. Yeah, indeed. More like, die. Yeah. It's terrible. Attack Potion, that's pretty good. Piercing Wail, that's pretty good too. That can make us last one turn longer against Book of Stabbing. And it's the only reasonably efficient block card when you've got 3 energy. In Act 2, I like it. Just go all offense on the potions here. Another fight. Oh my. The power. The power. PK pen nib next turn. I think we're fine. Yeah, I think we're fine. My Sneaky Strike does 52 damage. These are all pretty meh. Concentrate, unfortunately, we don't have enough card draw to make actually good, believe it or not. Pluto Pouring, thanks for the Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Well, the way I see it, I've got really good potions for elites. I am ready to fight and kill an elite. Got good cards, too. So let's just take some events here and try to not get our resources depleted along the way to the elite. I'm not completely convinced that we can keep this up long term. Oh, and these guys are great. Not only do we absolutely wipe the floor with these fools, they're going to drop a bunch of money for us and give us a way to weaken foes on turn 1. Hell yeah. That's what you like to see. Buttface McBrainlag. Sorry about your condition. Thanks for 2 months of support. I'm thinking Piercing Wail, Terror, Backstab, Blade Dance. That sounds pretty good. Let's kill Bear. Don't really need to kill Bear, but I'm going to kill Bear. Bear, yes. Could kill Pointy, and then I would have to spend less energy blocking. Too late for that. Romeo must die. Perfect. Wonderful. Thinking about the explosive potion here so that I can kill them both. Otherwise I take 7. Also I end with Pendib on 9. That's pretty good. With the red mask applying weak to all enemies on turn 1. 3 cards I don't really want. Let us proceed in the correct direction. Okay, I'm very glad that I set Pendib to 9. Good lord. So the natural inclination is to play Die 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 here. But that would mean not being able to get Sneaky Strike for free. Yeah, Die 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 does 44 to all enemies, which is pretty cool. Otherwise I have to separately kill the beast. Let's see, if I go Die Die Die, Backstab, Blade Dance, Dagger Throw, Strike, will that kill? Let's just double check on that. So we do 44 with the Die Die Die. Backstab does 12. Blade Dance does 20. It's at 76 already. Yeah, we super have it. All right, we'll just kill them then. Actually, wait, do I super have it? No, I exactly have it. Might have miscounted there. Yeah, I can't play the strike, so if I super have it, I mean we only exactly have it. Good. Good for us. Yoink. Acro with a plus seems pretty good. Get us to the Phantasmal, make the Flechettes super powered. You know the drill. All right, one more fight before our first elite. 3 cultists is nice and easy breezy here. Ooh. Akabeko on Flechettes or on Die Die Die? It's an actually tough choice. No, we Pennib the Die Die Die. We Akabeko the Flechettes. There we go. Okay, easy fight. Don't get to set Pennib up for the elite. Not completely. Do pretty good, though. When will the enemy have a turn? I don't understand the question. Still no potion, though, huh? I was really hoping to have 2 potions for the first elite fight. Dodge and Roll is back. It's got an upgrade, too. I don't hate that. I have to block eventually. Backflip might be better, though, because it says draw. Yeah, probably draw is actually just secretly better. It's not secret. How long did it take Spire to click for me? I think the first time I remembered that I had an unceasing top was about 2,000 hours in. That's when I felt like I was actually good at the game, for once. Oh, baby. Show me the Flechettes. Come on, one time. Please. That's good enough, actually. That is conveniently 23 damage. We go die, then Sneaky Strike, then Terror. Wait, that's horrible. Or the option is Terror, Sneaky Strike, then die. Awkward. Wait, no, it's Terror on the leader. Yeah, we use the pen nib. Terror on the leader, Sneaky Strike on the leader, Backstab on the leader, Obliterate Nerds, Strike the leader. There we go. That's how you get him. And then Murdering. Ow. Okay, first elite absolutely destroyed. We get Toy Ornithopter healing us for potions. We get Pear giving us max health and current health right away. We get offered a second backflip. We've had first backflip, yes. What about second backflip? Now we just need way more energy somehow. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Card remove. That's an expensive remove from the Cleric. Given that we have membership card, money's worth twice as much. I think I'm still going to pay him, though, because strike removes are pretty dang good. Am I as good at other games as I am at Spire? I think Spire's where my talent really stands out the most. I'm what you would call fairly good at several other games, but none of them to the point where I have community records or anything like that. Defend remove is also completely reasonable now that we've added 2 backflips. Maybe our next remove is defend. This is still the correct path, right? I think so. Yeah, we gotta lift. It's lifting time. Bag of marbles, oh my lord. The monstrosity continues. Enemies are now vulnerable on turn 1, and we have 3 strength, meaning that the blappage will truly occur. Triple slavers? I don't think so. Take 33. To the face. To your face. But where die, though? Where yat, die. There you are. It's gonna be 24 to all. Sweet. Alright, good turn 1. Molten Egg? Don't mind if I do. Any attacks we add from here on out are upgraded. And if you want to upgrade the attacks that are already in the deck, well, that's where Whetstone comes in, upgrading 2 attacks at random. We're also going to add 1 more Sneaky Strike, because it says plus on it. And we have 2 Acrobatics and a Calc Gamble. So yeah, so we'll take a Sneaky Strike plus. I think that's pretty good. Lilac Wine, thanks for 8 months. 7 months for 7 wins in a row. But wait, that's 8 months. For 8 wins in a row. Hopefully. I'm sorry, die does how much damage? Deleted. These potions are good. Okay, an actually tough opponent. What do you do? I'm going in as blind as reasonably possible, Janice. I'm aware of some bits of detail for the Elden Ring DLC, which I will not elucidate on right now. But nothing I would consider an actual spoiler, thankfully. We'll see how long that stays true. Good lord, the damage. 21 per shiv? What the hell? And then I get to have Pen Nib on 9 for Collector? Amazing. There's the 4th point of strength, the Vajra. Unfortunately, the Maw Bank is very, very sad, as I'm about to spend money at the shop. I have 800 effective gold with membership card. So yeah, that Maw Bank is not doing much. What a busted run. Can we get a turn 2 collector kill? Is my question. Oh my good lord. Peace Pipe and Fossilized Helix. And Footwork. Footwork is finally here. I'm going to buy that Footwork for sure. I don't think I need the Waffle. But Helix is amazing. Definitely buy Helix. Meant the first time we would lose health each combat. Absolutely. Praise Helix. And I lied. We're not going to remove any defense. I have Footwork now. Do I care about thinking ahead? Not 100 gold, I don't. Yippee-ki-yay, thanks for the 12 months, the full year of support. I'm never going to play Footwork. I might play Footwork in the Act 3 boss fights. We're going to need block eventually. Probably. Is Dodge and Roll good? If you've got Footwork, I do like it quite a bit. I don't feel like we have energy to spend on Footwork just yet, but... on Dodge and Roll, rather, just yet, but it's an option. Decent for heart, too, with dexterity. I think I just skipped the rest of this garbage. No more lifting. We can upgrade again. I like upgrading Adrenaline because this deck needs more energy. The more burst we have, the better we'll perform. Health Gamble upgrade's okay. Acro upgrade's okay. Terror upgrade is similar to Adrenaline. But I think we do Adrenaline first. And let's hope for a good draw turn 1. What do we get? Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Nice. Okay, and then just play these. That's an okay turn 1. We only did half the collector's health. Didn't get Phantasmal Killer in play either. We did a bunch of other stuff that matters, so that's kind of cool. Not even half. Technically. Gonna be honest, I'm not sure we give a crap about the minions here. I don't think we do. We just do this. Might need to potion. I think I backflip first. I no longer need to potion. Blah. 102 damage from the die-to-die. Good lord, the power. Wraith form is here. Wraith form seems pretty good. So does burst, actually. We can burst Phantasmal, burst Adrenaline, burst Acrobatics, burst Blade Dance. That is a decent burst. When is the best time to recall for the red key? Usually as late as possible. My personal advice is the second to last campfire. That way you can upgrade a newly acquired card at the last rest site, and you're less likely to forget to recall and then lose your chance at the heart. So I've adopted the habit of penultimate rest site, usually, although you don't always get that choice. But ideally not in Act 1 or Act 2. Wraithform solves our defense problem really helpfully, though. I'll grab the Wraithform. And I'll take a Coffee Dripper. Although more relics from Calling Bell is a hilarious idea, I think just having more energy, no questions asked, is really good. I'll take it. Not much of a choice there for me. That's just pretty free. Main question of this act is, how many elites can we get? And / or how many shops? We can get 3 elites on the far left side. That's okay. There's an early shop into 3 elites, but what about a different path? What about a path that looks something like this? Rest site, elite, rest site, shop, elite, shop, rest site. We get more upgrades, 1 fewer elite, but double shops also. Might even be able to take 999 gold. Although I'd still have to fight an elite with 2 normalities. With a Gambler's Brew, we could do that. That's kind of hype. Could also go through this shop and go to 3 shops. That's completely unnecessary. There's no need for that. Okay, let's do this. What's our spiker solution? Oh yeah, Wraithform. Wraithform is a good spiker solution. Buffer's also a pretty good spiker solution. Yoink. Yoink. It says plus. For free. The power. Pretty good. Bruh. Block and draw. Give me 1 more footwork and we're golden here. Do we take another combat or another event here? I like the event. Even though we just got a couple... We got a combat. And a decent but not amazing event. Maybe this event will be amazing. Spin the wheel. What do you got today, Gremlin? Okay. Heal for 3. I was really hoping for 300 gold, but I'll take the heal for 3. Thank you for not cursing me. Hello? 48 times 7. Flechettes just did 336 damage. Kill it. Must perish. $102. Below half health. We have 4 turns to go. Not bad. Another 168 damage flechettes. The power. It's gonna be one dead transient. GG, nerd. Dead. We've had first will aid plans, yes, but what about freaking Outmaneuver Plus? That actually seems pretty good. Deck generates energy decently, but not amazingly. Got lots of draw. I think Outmaneuver is actually very good. Skewer's not horrible either, but I think Outmaneuver's very good. We have quite a few upgrades that are important here. First and foremost, Wraith Form, please say plus. Let's use this too. Almost got Repto on turn 1. Almost. Art of War or a Calcum are fine. Nightmare is here, or another backflip. Nightmare seems kind of nutty, with Adrenaline, Wraith Form as targets. Take a Nightmare. And then we probably want to make that cheaper, too. Let's recall now. Yeah, we got well-laid plans to line it up. We get to skip Juzu Bracelet. This run is good in so many ways. Chemical X is here. Although we skipped the Adrenaline, or the Skewer, right? Yeah, we don't have any X-Cost cards. Lizard Tail is here. Wait, we could buy Chemex Transmutation. That is one of my favorite things to buy. Probably I just buy Lizard Tail, though. Lizard Tail seems pretty good. Blind, not horrible. We don't have that much weaken yet, right? Yeah, just the Neutralize. But yeah, I'm buying Lizard Tail here. How do I feel about Escape Plan? It's fine. I'm gonna upgrade Footwork over Nightmare? Probably. I have Art of War. We're gonna be fine. Okay, let's go to the next shop. Madnesses? I don't think so. Although Madness with Nightmare can do some fun stuff. And we have lots of card draw. You know what? Actually, yes. I will take 2 Madnesses. Although sometimes they're crap. Like here. Good fight. Stinging Bull, you're late. Calculated Gamble, you're right on time. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, 90 max health silent, chunky lady. It's pretty sweet. I think we're past the point of usefulness for Gremlin Horn. Sling of Courage is very funny, so that we could have 6 strength in the Spire Elites fight. I don't think that's necessary, though. How hard does this Glass Knife slap? It's a pretty damaging card. That's true. That card slaps. Choke actually viable? I don't think so. For the most part, no. Got pretty good damage options already. I think we just want to keep removing cards here. Strikes, get out of my deck. Thank you. And we'll save money for maybe a relic in the final shop. Don't need to Nightmare Wraith form, surely. Nightmare die? Sure. Sure. There's some more weekend. We do want access to better weekends, so I'll take the Sucker Puncher. Tiz with a full year of support. Your first sub was immortalized in the infamous Necronomicurse run. Has it already been a year? Holy heck. Ludicrous, I say. Simply ludicrous. Okay. Our first boss of Act 3 is Donu and Dekka here. Drew Nightmare on turn 1. Well, I don't think I'm going to use it. Should Penib Akabeko the die, I guess. We keep Nightmare. I think so. I'd like to Nightmare Adrenaline. I think in this fight. Keep Nightmare and Sneaky Strike. And Sneaky Strike. Definitely going to take a hit on this turn. Not much I can do about it. Cool. Just play that. Ouch. Well, I'm a little bit worried about our endgame here. We don't have the best block engine. The moments. Nightmaring Footwork also works here. I was hoping you'd say that. Definitely getting painful here, though. Ow. No zero cost outmaneuver from me, huh? Alright, fine. Footwork. Piercing Whale. Actually, no. These two. I don't think nightmaring the footwork was actually correct for this fight, in retrospect, but oh well. Here we are. No buffing strength for you. Okay. We did lose a bunch of health there, but I think we have what it takes to get through the next boss. At least I sure hope we do. It really is nice when Fléchettes does 48 times 5 on turn 1. That does help, as they say, a fair bit. Foolish? Never liked you anyway. Alright, so this debuff, not a thing. Guess we could play some Madnesses. Those are cool, I guess. That means we don't have to worry about getting hit on this turn either, which is quite nice. I can do the Piercing Whale trick, except they haven't gained any strength, so it doesn't do anything. Dupe Pot would have killed? No, that's not how Pen Nib works. Or Akabeko either, unfortunately. No, it would not have. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play 5 cards. Do I want to try to do double damage next turn? He'll have block and stuff. We definitely play this. No, we want to because we want to cycle over here. Just do it. Can't even buffer that, huh? It's fine. Get blippity blapped, sir. The damage. How much are my shivs? Quite a bit. It's not a full block, though. Play one less shiv, do a bit more block. Foolish. Not only do we manage to kill Time Eater with our potions and our tail intact, but we also get Pen Nib on 9, setting us up very well for Act 4 here. Two thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this strength? Schwepp, thanks for the 8 months of support. Time flies when you have fun. I want this to be cheaper. You are too expensive. Scales kind of good. Remove kind of good. How about some emote spam for the heart fight? Please do. Yeah, please do. Thinking bronze scales here. Tools are okay. Smooth stone helps too. Actually, yeah, one more dexterity is good. Surviving is the harder thing to do, right? I like that damage from scales. I want the bronze scales. I think we're fine here. As long as I can keep the Gambler's Brew and the Dupe Pot into the heart fight, I think we're completely fine. Oh, that's a good turn one. Do I just calc gamble? No, we should backflip gamble. Backflip Will-Aid plans gamble. That's not good. So I guess the question becomes, which, if any, potion do we use here? Can't really abide using the Gambler's Brew. Don't think I use any potion? That might also be it. Taking, not even 12, taking, using the buffer and taking 4, if we neutralize the spear here. Duping Sneaky Strike is kind of interesting, because then we would gain 4 energy back. We might be able to kill the shield on turn 1 if we did that. But yeah, with the Will-Aid plans and they have no artifact, I don't necessarily need to block this turn. Let's keep our valuable potions. I am going to hit the shield first. I just want to play this for next turn. He backflip Sucker Punch. That seems fine. Maybe should have considered Panagraph more strongly. Okay, Wraithworm is here. I think we just play that. Then we're immune next turn. Yeah, we're immune for a while. We have Orichalcum to block too. Let's keep the best damage. We get Art of War energy. We're gonna have 99 block, huh? Oh, I can just Nightmare Tadadai. Yeah, we're good. In that case, we don't play Phantasmal yet. We go Outmaneuver, Terror. Keep this and this. Nightmare this. Play this. Keep this and this. And now, the damage. Can't do it without using the pen nib. That's fine. Kunai is here. I think we just want 2 max health. Kunai is very good. Terror and Calc Gamble upgrades, those are pretty good. I'd say our odds for the heart are quite high here, Twitch chat. Really like our chances. Better late than never. And then plus 2 max is actually like plus 3, because we also get plus 1 on the Lizard Tail. I think that's pretty good. Interesting. Guess I can wait on Wraith form, right? Although we're losing buffer if I play most cards. Probably we should just do Defend Acrobatics. Yeah, that makes more sense. Defend Acrobatics. Means discard this. Defend. 2 cards. You want to play stuff that exhausts. Backstab Die is tempting. I really like Sucker Punch for the guaranteed week, though. So let's do Sucker Punch Die. Actually, no, I can't afford both of those. Sucker Punch Backstab. There we go. Okay, keep the buffer. Very important. Next turn could be the big hit, and we're hoping it is. It is not. Concerning. I might be able to save buffer if I can draw into Piercing Wail here. There it is. Unfortunately, that means I have to choose between Piercing Wail or Well-Laid Plans. But I take no damage first cycle? That seems worth it, right? Questionable. Only I had 2 more energy here. No, that wouldn't even be enough. That's tough. I think I play it now. The guaranteed survival. Plan on making this a bit of a longer fight. With the bronze scales, that should work out in our favor, hopefully. We do Survivor. DuPont Footwork? I don't think so. Footwork Madness. There's no reason to play or not play this card. Okay, no damage taken. This turn is definitely could have been worse. Actually, I don't hate this turn either. We can make the outmaneuver free. That's kind of cool. Multi-hit coming up next turn is pretty spooky, though. So, how do we do this? I'm thinking we don't need to Nightmare the Wraith form if we just dupe pot Wraith form. That means we can Nightmare Adrenaline here. Six turns of intangibility should be plenty. And the duped adrenaline will help me get back to our power that we didn't play, the well-laid plans. That's very important that I can get that in. We could Nightmare Neutralize to get weakened down next turn. I don't think that's even enough, though. I will play Neutralize before I play the adrenaline to shuffle it back in, though. Beat of Death gonna hurt a bit here. All right, Blade Dance Gamble. Time to shine. Show us what you can do. Yeah, here's Wraith Form. Could do that right now, actually. That's not a horrible idea. Although I have Weaken right now. No. We don't need to do that. Not yet. Although I can't get it into my hand. The plans, that is. I'd rather buy myself the extra time. Yeah. Would be a good turn. Kept that damage. Keep gaining dexterity. This. Maybe should have gotten rid of slime there too. Who needs Wraith Form, right? Who even needs it? Oh, possibly me. I might need it. Just a bit. I'll take it now. Just for safety. Make sure we're really locked in there. GG, Mr. Hart. What a run. From start to finish, very, very strong on this one. Literally, thanks to Gurya. Some of the other nonsense. Just amazing. GG. Be free, my lizard tail friend. Be free. It ends how it began, with a dagger throw. GG.
If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And don't forget to check out Baalorlord Plays for variety content. Click the blue Baalor icon to subscribe.